Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. We are not on our way to the Eastern Continent as the game wants me to be. Instead, I've been doing some exploration up north where I'm not supposed to be. However, I found something. But before I get to that, I will do what I forgot to do last time and read a little bit. Yeah, well, this is still active, so it's as I thought. What's highlighted in yellow are those quests or those quest steps, I guess, that are still active, not completed. Seal of Fire is completed. Let's group again by heading for the Triad Ruins, which lay southwest of Triad. There lay the Seal of Fire, which the angel Remiel had told Colette about. After arriving at the old ruins, the party headed for the lowest level, where they hoped to find and break the Seal of Fire. Oh, also, I looked up whether that one chest that I seem to have missed is completely missable, and it seems like it actually is. To my understanding, the Cat's exploration team is supposed to bring you any chests that are inaccessible, except it doesn't work on some, which kind of makes that entire system completely unreliable and borderline useless. Thankfully, I'm not particularly interested in getting the achievement for opening all the treasure chests, so I guess I'll accept that loss. I'm definitely not gonna reload and redo that. Yeah, so that's a bit unfortunate. It's also apparently one of the very few, if not the only, puzzle that stops resetting. So I wasn't completely crazy. The puzzle room actually did reset. Until after I beat the boss. At that point, it would not reset anymore. So, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, moving on. The Metamorphosis. Right. After breaking the seal, Lloyd and the others prepared to leave the Triad Ruins. However, as they were approaching the exit, Colette suddenly fell ill. Her transformation into an angel caused sudden changes within her body that were too much for her to bear. Concerned for her health, the group decided to set up camp for the night. Although her health was quick to return, Colette remained out of sorts all night, for reasons she kept to herself. The wings. Lloyd and the others reached the Seal of Fire in the Triad Ruins, where they defeated Kutugach. Wait, that happened before the previous entry. What? As they freed, the Spirit of Fire reawakened. A pair of angelic wings sprouted on Colette's back. The party was amazed by her transformation. I mean, they acted kind of unimpressed, honestly. Remiel told them that another seal awaited them across the sea on the eastern continent, so the party decided to take an eastern route over the Ossa Mountains. Yeah, it's weird. This should come before Metamorphosis, but whatever. The Assassin. While traversing the Ossa Trail, the only route through the Ossa Mountains, the group was attacked by a mysterious assassin trying to take Colette's life. And, I don't know, trying but not trying very hard, I guess. Luckily, the assassin fell down a hidden maintenance tunnel accidentally opened by Colette, ending the battle before it began. Although disturbed by the assassin's existence, Lloyd and the others pressed on through the mountains. It wasn't until the party approached the end of the pass that the assassin caught up with them and attacked again. Although they were able to fend her off, Lloyd and the others were stunned to find that there were people who opposed their quest to regenerate the world. Shaken by the unexpected attacks, the party decided to continue down the Ossa Trail to reach the eastern coastline. After making it through the Ossa Mountains, Lloyd and the others set about looking for a ship to the eastern continent. The crew eventually arrived at Isolde, I don't know, a small fishing port on the eastern coastline. However, the villagers were reluctant to set sail. Monsters had apparently been spotted in the nearby waters. And that is where we are. In fact, we are a little bit further even. We have our boat ready and waiting for us. So I could go there at any point whenever I decide to. However, right now I am, as I said, I'm where I'm not supposed to be. And that is, there where the red lines intersect. And there's a particular reason for that, too. Oh, that's not even... I guess I haven't even officially discovered that region that I'm currently in. Well, that's fine. So, first things first. I have found the monument, right here. I mean, you can see on the map there, where I currently am. And there's also an event right here. You're so lucky that you have Noish. I mean, we kind of all have Noish, right? I mean, It looks like only one of us is riding, but somehow the entire party is benefiting from that, so... yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm so jealous. You want a pet too? Yeah, a big dog. And a small one too. I'm going to get lots of them. Dogs. Not a dog person personally, but sure. You really like dogs. I like cats too. Yeah, cats are okay. Fishes are cute as well. Lizards and turtles too. I don't know about the latter. What? I have a turtle. Turtles are fine. They're cute. When turtles close their eyes, their eyelids come up from the bottom. Yeah, I guess that's true. Uh-huh. You're cute too, when you're sleeping. What? What, am I a turtle? I mean, she didn't exactly say that, but... So, now we can ride here. That should help quite a bit. I also found out that enemies on the beach here seem to be weaker. In fact, I've been encountering some of the enemies I've encountered down near Azul. Those jellyfish, but also some starfish. There might be more enemies. I've only had 1 or 2 encounters here. Oh, right, and then there's this place. It was kind of visible on the map. I guess it's not really very visible now, but it was marked as a kind of a bright little spot. I mean, I'm definitely not supposed to be here, but I might as well take a look inside. Oh, Sheena! Huh, wow. Major sequence break, I guess. I'm not supposed to know her name. You again. That's Arline. Shut up! This place shall be your grave! Sorry to keep you waiting, Sheena. It seems Boltzmann's healing technique is indeed in the Tower of Mana. Are these friends of yours? No. Yes. Hey. What about Master Boltzmann's healing technique? What's this master thing? You know Rain's healing arts, right? He's the person that discovered them. Okay. He's the originator of healing arts. It's none of your business. But Sheena, even if we find Boltzmann's healing technique, if there is no one who can use it, she is a healing arts user, right? Then you should ask these guys. I'll do it by myself. I just need to bring you Boltzmann's healing technique, right? What happened? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost here. The game really didn't expect players to go up here, I suppose. The enemies aren't that bad, though. Are you really Sheena's friends? I mean, no. Realistically speaking, we are her enemies still, until proven otherwise, but... I mean, I guess I'm intrigued. Yeah, I guess we are. I see. Then I'll tell you about it. But I don't want anyone else to hear it, so please come to my house later. Okay. Lloyd, when did we become friends with her? What? You tell me. It doesn't really matter, does it? Lloyd's brain kicks into gear only in situations like this. The Village of Adventurers. Hima, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I did not expect anything to happen here at all. In fact, I was completely expecting the game to just give me a text box saying that we can't go here. We need to turn around. Without any explanation at all. Instead, we are apparently doing something. I started the journey as per the teachings of the Church of Martel. But man, this is tiresome. I guess next I'll head for Luin in the northeast. Efreet's hometown. It's pretty far away. Okay. Welcome to the Crimson Canyon. What store are you interested in? Various goods, I guess. Ooh. Hello there. I mean, it's kind of expensive. But presumably... Oh boy. Oh baby. Nice. Amber cloak. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh. It does not have arm armor. That's not as huge an increase. I guess it is a 20% armor increase, so it's still pretty good. No one else can use that. Fair enough. Okay, so we only get one weapon upgrade, but it's obviously the most important one, so that's pretty huge. Cleric's hat can be used by, well, almost everyone, but most surprisingly by Lloyd and Kratos. Tartan ribbon is for the other two. Pretty mittens. Well, unfortunately I won't be able to afford all of these, unless I do some extra grinding, or maybe selling stuff. Actually, what I should do is check out the customization shop. Nimble Rapier, made from normal rapier, which I don't even have. Some brass. We do have the white silver, interestingly. Yeah, we don't have the base items for these, of course, because the game didn't expect us to be here yet. The Nimble Rapier would be even better than the Osafune. We don't really have anything... I mean, we have plenty of things to sell. The thing is that I'm extremely hesitant to sell armor. Well, equipment in general, because it might be used for crafting. We can sell some material. If nothing else, we can farm for this. Apparently we got 3 of these magical cloaks just from the couple of mages that we fought down by the coastline. Well, down by the southern coastline. Those are really not very hard to fight. I mean, technically we don't even need equipment for rain. Let's buy 3 of these. Mittens for her. Oh, the leather cape cannot even be used by any of our current party members. Yeah, we can't afford a single ribbon. Unless we sell something. Okay, let's see here. Cleric's hat. Oh. She already had some armor. Okay, we can get that. That's nice. Yeah, she can't use any of this stuff. Well. I mean, I don't know. Are these gonna be used in crafting? Unlikely, I suppose. And if nothing else, if I really use them, if I really need them at some point, I should be able to buy them somewhere, right? At least now I'm not completely broke anymore. I am gonna hold on to the weapons though. Bark, bark. So, okay. Town does continue here. I was about to comment that this is not much of a town. Not even much of a village. Oh, this is your house then, I guess. Welcome to our inn. Please come this way. Okay. That sleeping man escaped from the human ranch near Luin. Escaped? Is he alright? I don't know. That's why I didn't want anyone to hear about him. He's been cursed. Oh. Yes, I want to help him somehow, but there's nothing I can do. But perhaps the legendary healing technique left behind by Master Boltzmann might be able to save him. So that's why Sheena was talking about Boltzmann's healing technique. She found him collapsed on the ground and carried him here. And she even tried to help me find the healing technique. Please, help Sheena. If you find it, cure him with that technique. Let's help out, Lloyd. But what of the search for the seals? Yeah. Hey, are there any runes or anything related to the world regeneration around here? The world regeneration? I don't really know. Perhaps the Tower of Mana. Yeah, that sounds related. What's the Tower of Mana? It's a tower used by the Church of Martel to offer prayers to the Tower of Salvation. It was closed some time ago when monsters began to appear inside of it. Alright. Alright, we'll go look for that whatchamacallit technique. Really? Thank you so much. The Tower of Mana is northeast from here. Gotcha. We'll go have a look. I mean, we might not actually have a look, because enemies away from the coast are quite dangerous still. If you have any trouble, you should head for Luin. It's south of the tower. Oh. Okay. And we heard that that's pretty far away, so the tower must be even further away, actually. The Church of Martel in Luin is in charge of that tower. Alright. So is this a side quest, or were we supposed to go here just after returning from the Eastern Continent, maybe? Oh. Please help Pietro. Okay. Also, I hadn't heard his name before. Chosen. Mana die. What? Are you saying the Chosen of Mana should die? Or... Well... Did an entry get added to the synopsis? Yes, in fact. Huh. Pietro, the escapee from Asgard Ranch, had lost his mind to a curse that struck everyone who managed to flee the ranch. Apparently, a healing formula from Boltzmann's book, located in the Tower of Mana, could set him free from the dark curse. Lloyd and the others promised to search for Boltzmann's book and restore Pietro's mind. Alright. So at least it's marked here, so I won't forget about it. 240. Well, I guess I'll take it. Hello? Are you a dwarf? No. You guys came all the way out here? You must be really bored. I suppose. Well, enjoy your stay. This is a nice, quaint little hamlet. The air is fresh, and there's a really nice view at the top of the mountain. Of course, that's all there is. The only thing they got is this rundown inn. Hey. Sometimes there's this weird man by the graves who stands there mumbling. He's kind of disturbing. I'm sure there's some reason for it, but frankly, he freaks me out. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say that this thing looked weird. Hello. Yep, the Wonder Chef. Easy on the stomach and very healthy. What? Oh, I shall teach you the recipe for risotto. Oh, risotto is amazing. Actually, I haven't had any in a long time. Thanks for reminding me, game. Learn how to make risotto. Some type of rice and cheese. Yeah, I guess those are key ingredients. There's a little bit more to it, but... Nice. Alright. I mean, I actually haven't looked at my recipes in a long time. Okay. Cabbage roll. Okay. Increases or restores TP, HP, TP, risotto. Small amount of HP. Yeah. Well. I guess I'll set it to this. So, we usually need TP a bit more than we need HP refill at the end of combat. You can always use rain for that. This is complicated though. Or I don't know. This entire cooking menu is a little bit needlessly convoluted. I don't know. I guess I'll just continue not really using cooking at all. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can go up here. Gem cats. Yeah, purchase mysterious gem with your great. Yeah. Although, oh, we don't have enough. 15, yeah. Okay. Well, was there anything else? No. Same options as before. Okay, this is just the exploration team. These are the graves of people who escaped from the human ranch. Those who escaped from the ranch are affected by a curse and eventually die. How long is this going to go on? As long as the designs are around, our lives will never be at peace. Well, maybe I can do something about that. Oh, this looks a little bit precarious. this is a pretty nice view. Oh, there's the tower off in the distance there. Wow, you can see the Tower of Salvation really well from here. I mean, it is extremely tall, so it's not a surprise that you can see it from very far away. Man, how far up does the Tower of Salvation go? Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me for just a bit. Yes? This looks like it's wide enough. Good, good. What are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a new business here. It's gonna be called Dragon Tours. Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by? Ooh, close. That's a good guess. A good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where you ride on a dragon and see the Tower of Salvation up close. You can go to the Tower of Salvation? No. No. They just fly around it. But still, it'll be the experience of a lifetime. Wow, that's cool. So, where are the dragons? I'll bring them next time. Look forward to it. Until then, bye-bye. No one's going to wait around for your dragons. Hey, mister, I'll be waiting. I mean, is that just a thing that exists in this world? Tame dragons that you can ride? Sounded like no one was particularly surprised by that. Well, I guess that's all there is here for now. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't feel like I'm really sequence breaking too much here, if at all. The only thing that seemed a little bit off was that we suddenly know Sheena's name. So, I don't know. I really hope I'm not breaking too much. Tower of Salvation. I wonder how far it's actually away from here. Caterpillars are not that bad, all things considered. There are a couple of enemies that are notably worse than the others in this region. Those cockatrices, the ogres, of course. Those dragon riders are pretty nasty, although they don't deal that much damage. They have a lot of hit points though. Yeah, but these enemies are quite manageable. They also, well, I mean, they still give a good amount of experience compared to those enemies I'm supposed to be fighting. Oh, hey, there's another event. I could also be doing this, which I just forgot about. Nice. Why did you come to Iselia? I was hired by a rich individual to escort a pilgrimage. A rich individual, you say? I was near Iselia, so I decided to stop by there to look for a new job. And there you saw the oracle. You should thank me. If I had not come, you would have died. You're so condescending. But what makes it worse is that it's true. And I hate it when you do that. It's patronizing. I guess your dislike for me runs quite deep. No, not really. I don't dislike you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't speak to you like this. I see. I apologize for my prior remarks. It's okay. I was pretty rude about it too. Okay, looks like they're getting a bit closer. It's nice. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Leave me alone. Well, this way I am going to miss out on any other potential discoveries. Oh, hey, there we have a place. Oh, and I ran into an enemy after all.
One right after
okay,
another.
well, let's see if we can deal with. We also have a unison attack ready. That always seems like a waste though against these enemies. Oh, I guess I may as well.
Sonic thrust.
Fireball! Angel feathers!
Follow it up. Cross thrust.
And this does deal very nice damage now. Ouch. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. I want to use my special attack, my tech map to left up, and I think up, and press the upper one of the face buttons, which is, I don't know, a weird quirk of how my brain works, I suppose. Oh, is this the entrance already? Yes. So this is Luin. Okay, it's not that far away after all. Hey, Sheena.
Okay, fine. Then I'll be at this time. Yay! Everybody hide!
So she's actually not a bad person, I guess. I mean, we pretty much knew that
What are
much.
you looking at?
See? Exactly what I'm saying. Kind of cute. Let's not go that way.
You're actually a nice person after all.
What are you saying? Don't think saying stuff like that is gonna change anything. You're still my enemy.
Right. About that, I really wonder if we would have learned more about her by following the storyline and going to the Eastern Continent first. But I mean, why would she be there? Why would we run into her there if she's apparently doing stuff up here in the north? This fountain uses water from the lake. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I just dropped by on my pilgrimage, but this is a nice place. Hima is a village only in name and has nothing but an inn, so this place looks even better. Oh yeah, come to think of it, there really was nothing but that inn. Huh. Is it true that your wish will come true if you throw a coin into this fountain? I mean, I don't know. Just try it, I suppose. Something about this place seems familiar. Oh, I wonder. I have played the beginning of the sequel to this game. I think Dawn of the New World it's called, or something like that. I have played a little bit of that, actually more than I played on the original GameCube version of this game. But of course I decided not to actually continue playing that because I knew it was the sequel to this, and I wanted to play the first game first, which I just never did until today. Well, not today, until now. But this looks very familiar, very similar to the starting village of that game. And since it is a direct sequel, which is not normally the case within the Tales series, it might actually be the same place. This lake is called Sinoa Lake. The people who live in the city take pride in Sinoa's beauty. I think it's just as magnificent as Asgard, the city of ruins, and the Thoda Geyser. Okay. Asgard, city of ruins. We don't know when the designs from the ranch in the northeast may attack. We live each day in fear. We can only wait for the success of the Chosen's world regeneration. I wish her the best of luck. Yeah. Someone should really pursue that regeneration thing with a bit more, I don't know, seriousness. Stop getting distracted by things all the time. We live each day in fear of attacks from the ranch. Yeah, so I heard. I get pissed off when I see people coming here like it's a tourist spot. Oh, sorry about that. Are you tourists too? I won't tell you to stop, but stay out of my sight. Right now it's an item shop, but this used to be the mayor's house. The mayor was killed by Designs the other day. A new mayor hasn't been chosen yet, so the old man from the item shop stays here for now. Okay. I mean, where did he have his item shop before? Concerned as a citizen of the city. Yeah, well, understandably. You kind of have to wonder how any cities can even still exist, with Designs just attacking humans and taking them away as they please all the time. Oh, we have another recipe here. That one's pretty obvious. Seafood stew. Sounds good. Let me guess. Main ingredient, seafood. Oh, some type of fish and kelp. Alright. Very Japanese style seafood stew, but I dig it. Hello there. Greetings. Welcome to Crossroads. What? I thought this place was called Luin. Okay, and you don't sell equipment, which I'm actually kind of glad about. Primarily because I would not be able to actually afford anything. I did use up quite a few life bottles, as you can tell. I think I want to buy... Yeah, sure. Let's buy 3 more. Anything interesting to find here? There usually isn't, but sometimes there is. seem like I can even go everywhere. Can't go in here. Alright, I guess I won't be snooping through this guy's private belongings. Oh, some kind of shrine? Temple? Oh, the Church of Martel. A very small church. Yeah, it's more a chapel than a church. Managing the Tower of Mana is quite a task, so we can't maintain a large church. I see. Although, we only saw the books on the first floor. But it's still a big job for Pastor Pickering and I. Pickering? Sorry, but I do not remember where we put Boltzmann's book. But you're certain Boltzmann's book is in the Tower of Mana? Yes. I mean, if you're certain about that, it should be on the first floor where you manage the books, right? Or else, why would you know about it? I mean, it sounds a little bit too easy. Did I talk to you? This is a nice city. It's peaceful and comfortable to live in. You know, apart from the random design attacks, but, you know. The fish from the lake are delicious too. I should have come with my family. Oh, you don't live here. I guess it's probably okay as a tourist. If you leave the city and head north, you'll find the Tower of Mana. In the past, many people used to visit and livened the streets of the city. But monsters started appearing in the tower and it was sealed. The church here in Luin still manages the Tower of Mana. Okay. Where did that lady that was here earlier go? You mean Sheena? No idea. And this leads back to the fountain. Okay, okay. We have Katz's team here. The selection is impressive. Huh? But the staff uniform is only so-so. Yeah. I mean... I think we're good. Luin, the City of Hope. Beautiful lake and comfortable climate with marvelous city streets. But because of the nearby human ranch, the city doesn't get any bigger. Is this another shop? Oh, no, this is the inn, of course. Greetings, welcome to this rundown inn. The inn is in a bad shape, but my cooking makes up for it. Please give it a try. 300. I mean... because it was to be expected to be a little bit more expensive than the last one. Would you like some freshly prepared fish? Yes. Would you like some fresh coffee? Yeah, also. Yes. I've come this far on my pilgrimage. Participating in tours is more efficient than traveling alone. But I felt that would make it meaningless. I think experiencing hardships on one's travels is part of the teachings. Maybe? Yeah, I guess. Oh, come on, lady, please. I'm thinking about starting a business selling fish. So I'm going around the world looking at the fish in each region. Okay, so, sounds reasonable. Luin for freshwater fish. Azul for saltwater fish. As if there's only those two places. Our catch from Sanoa Lake is declining year by year. Is this also caused by the mana deficiency? Well, I don't know. Who are you? Ow, my hip. This is what happens when you forget your age and do more than you can handle. Even if your spirit is young, you still have to be careful when you're old. It's because he tried to carry 2 people's worth of supplies. I see. Alright, looks like there's nothing else to do here. Oh, is this a weapons shop then? Yeah, looks like it. Customization shop, specifically. Oh. Oh. We could have made the Osafune here for free. This also needs... interesting. So we could make the Masamune with a rapier and turn that into the Sinclair. Maybe we can buy the rapier here. Yes, we can. Ooh. Except we can't afford it. Question is that Sinclair better than that other weapon we could have made with the rapier? But we were missing some material for that. Buy the dual star for him. Thing is, I still don't have the money for it. God damn it. Well, it's good to know that this place exists. Hello. In exchange for providing weapons at wholesale to the store, I get special Luin goods. Okay. Earn your daily bread with your feet. That's the basis of peddling. Hello. Seems they have a decent selection of weapons. Yeah, I guess I do. Basic equipment is enough to handle the monsters in this area. Actually, I'm not sure if I've been fighting enemies in this area. Pretty much been avoiding them. Should I buy the new ones now or wait a little longer? What to do? Well, I mean, if you have the money, buy them now, I'd say. I'm checking the inventory. You must diligently keep popular products in stock. And then get rid of unpopular items quick. Otherwise, your turnover rate will... and so on. Yeah, I guess. Sounds reasonable enough. Well, we know that we want money now. Okay, this brings us to the other side, so... Oh, right, we can't ride here, but there is the monument right there. Conveniently. I can only assume that enemies here are even worse than they were to the southwest of here. Should be able to ride across? Okay, nice. Oh boy. If you guys could go away, maybe. Okay. No problem. I saw a thing here somewhere. Not sure if it was on the beach. I guess? Yeah, okay, it's right there. Nope. Nope. Oh, these guys. They're not that bad. They do deal a lot of damage, though. But then again, I mean... I suppose they're kind of handleable at this point. Yeah, actually they're not that bad anymore. We do have some nice weapons. And I guess I'm going to get an even better weapon. At least for Lloyd. Pretty soon. I mean, at this point... I just want to see how far I can go, right? In this place where it feels like I'm supposed to go here after dealing with whatever is on the Eastern Continent. Professor, where did you study? Was it at some really big school somewhere? I've never been to school. I took several tests, but I never attended a formal school due to various circumstances. Wow, I never realized that people can get smart like you without going to school. As long as you have the will, you can study anywhere. I get it. Since I don't have the will, I don't understand what you teach in class. Well, yeah, I suppose that's the gist of it. Don't sound so proud about it. I know that you can do it if you just try harder. I mean, you're able to learn intricate crafting techniques. Crafting? More like battle techniques. Oh, well, I have the will to do that. Oh, I suppose he has learned some crafting from his dad. I guess it's fine. Even I sometimes can't achieve the desired end results. Like cooking? I hate to admit it, but yes. If there's a cooking school, I'd love to attend it. Probably useless. You'll get better eventually. Let's stay optimistic. Thank you, Lloyd. Even if it's only to console me. And we get
Don't worry.
jumped on by... Oh, these enemies. Well, they are certainly not a problem anymore. If they ever were.
Angel feathers.
I mean, Lloyd's damage just about doubled with these new weapons, so that makes things a bit easier here.
There's too many of them.
Yeah, okay, so here we see these starfish that I saw before. They don't seem much stronger than the jellyfish and regular fish, I guess. Oh, just killed the thing there. I'm not even really trying, and still just slaughtering things.
Don't overdo it.
Angel feathers.
Never stood a chance.
Such a sloppy fight, and I still got some extra rank for it. Huh. Oh well. I mean, I don't see any obvious places for more...
You're going down.
Oh, this guy's bad. Bad news. Oh my god. Stop it. Yeah, I need to try and have him stun lock for the most part. Ouch. Oh. I had not actually seen this happen before.
Bring whirlwind.
You know what? Let's run away, actually.
Don't bother me.
Okay, petrification does also go on after, or last after combat. Thankfully we do have this. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll keep everyone healed. It's really convenient that we can use Rain's healing out of combat. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe there might be something on that, this little cape coming up here. Landmarks like these tend to have these,
situation.
I don't know, glowing circle things.
Sonic thrust.
Well, these turtles certainly got easier since last time we fought them. We're taking all kinds of damage, but at least they're going down.
Don't overdo
Ouch.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Maybe there isn't anything here. I guess if there isn't, I'll just... Yeah, actually that gave us a pretty good view, so... I'll go right back to Luin. I mean, since I did make it all the way there, and enemies actually have become somewhat manageable already. Oh, I'm not sure if I ever looked up here. Uh-oh. Or actually, there might have been... Wait. Is this where one of the events was? Maybe. Yeah, actually, that might have been there. Oh. Yeah, anyway, enemies have started becoming manageable, except for these cockatrices. Nope.
Angel feathers.
Guard. Just stay away, please don't get killed. Yeah, running away from certain enemies takes forever, as you can see.
Gotta know when to go.
There we go. Oh, I thought I saw something up here. To the right. I guess not. So yeah, since we're here and the enemies are somewhat manageable, I will definitely take a look at the Tower of Mana. Assuming it's up here, yeah. Looks like it. I'm gonna dismount and see if there is any glowy thing.
Take them down quickly.
Yeah.
Don't overdo
Right here.
Okay.
Take this.
I never got an explanation about overlimit. I assume that it just increases damage temporarily after taking a certain amount of damage, or something like that. Or maybe something special will actually become available later. Oh! Oh. I did not catch what I picked up there. But... oh, that must have been the X-Gen level 2. Wow. So there can be chests in the field, but they're only visible from pretty close up. Which is... not very comforting. I probably missed a couple of those already. Dodge, dash, fatality, personnel. I mean, at this point I might as well give this to him to max him out first. Well, dodge increases evasion, decreases physical damage from enemies with low accuracy. Increases mobility during combat. Ooh, okay, that sounds interesting. Increases max HP, also good. Mobility in cities and dungeons. I mean, that could help dodging enemies and just making the game a bit faster. Mobility in combat sounds good, but actually I'm really not moving around that much usually. I would be picking this without a second thought if free running like in Vesperia was actually a thing here. But since that's not the case, mobility in combat is so limited, I'm probably gonna go with this. I mean, this only increases hit points by 55, which is not that huge. So I guess, yeah, let's go with that. That was completely unexpected. I mean, now I know that items on the world map are totally a thing. She's already in love. Marvelous! So this is the Tower of Mana, built to gaze upon the power of the Tower of Salvation. I wonder if this might be a seal? There's no Oracle Stone, so I don't think so. It appears to be locked. Damn it, even I can't open it. We'll have to look for the person in charge of it. If we cannot go inside, there is no point remaining here. Yes, you're right. Lloyd, let's go. I mean, you'd think that that church person back in Luin would have told us that the tower is actually locked. Maybe this is where the game stops us for getting ahead of ourselves. I mean, I'll return to the chapel in Luin and talk to the guy again. Maybe he'll unlock it for us. Also, ironically, it looks like I might be able to... well, probably not. There is a mountain range cutting the road to the south in half. So that's probably gonna stop us, but... wouldn't it be funny if we could actually make our way to wherever the next shrine is in the east? Like on foot, on land? Without even using the boat? I mean, it's definitely not gonna work, but... it could almost work. I'm also kind of impressed with myself that I actually remembered where this place was. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello. Welcome to the Church of Martel. May the goddess Martel watch over and protect you. We heard that the Tower of Mana is overseen here. Indeed. Are you also here in search of Boltzmann's healing technique? How did you... it's just that a short while ago a lady in flashy clothes asked us to hand over the key to the tower, so that she could search for Boltzmann's healing technique. And where's the key then? Pastor Pickering has the key, but he's currently out on a pilgrimage. How inconvenient. Pilgrimage? You're so stupid, Lloyd. The training of the Church of Martel. To live is to journey. All must journey. It's written in the scriptures. Gee, sorry I'm so stupid. Which way did he go? He headed for Asgard, of course. Looks like we don't have much of a choice. We'll go after the pastor. Would have been too easy. So Asgard, a human ranch, huh? I wonder if we have any chance to do anything there. I mean, I guess I'll give it a try, and if it seems like the enemies are way too tough to handle, and they probably will be, I'll just bite the bullet and... Well, actually, I mean, I can buy the rapier and at least give Lloyd yet another weapon upgrade, which will definitely make things much, much easier than they should be. But yeah, then we'll return down south and take the boat and do what we're supposed to do. Anyway, save. And I suppose... Let's head over there. Oh yeah, that must be it. In fact... Okay, you can reach it from a couple of different sides here. I want to check for things. Okay. Oh, goddammit.
Alright, let's go!
Okay, there's a new enemy type.
Don't overdo it.
I also did not heal, which probably doesn't help if I know that I'm tackling that I'm going to tackle a dungeon that's definitely going to be tough. If it's even a full dungeon.
Alright!
Oh, and there we lost... Oh, Lloyd discovered a compound X skill. Interesting. We lost some grade for that, which is not so great. Ironically. Critical up. Ooh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. If that's what I get for strong and personal, I'm definitely gonna go with personal. You're unwilling to let me pass, huh? Or, oh, okay. I guess that works. There's gotta be something here. If only the camera was actually willing to cooperate. Oh, well. Found it. What's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, you can tell me. Oh, well, when I was really young, I thought that everyone became an angel when they died. But when I found out that I was the only one, it felt lonely. What do you mean an angel become an angel when you died? I mean, you became an angel without dying. I realized that I was different. You weren't afraid of dying? No. I didn't really understand what it meant to die. I didn't fear death until I met you, Lloyd. I began to fear death once I had friends. Colette, I'm happy for you. What? If you're afraid of dying, it means you're happy to be alive. Yeah. I guess there's some truth to that. Nope. Leave me alone, guys. Probably should have saved before entering here. A human ranch. I better not get too close. What? What? Seriously? This is where the game stops me? This is so weird. I mean, we're clearly supposed to go here to find that pick a something dude to get the key. But somehow, for some reason, a trigger has been set that I need to do something first before I'm allowed to enter that place. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I expected to get stopped way earlier than this. Made it pretty far. I'm going to go in here, get myself a better weapon, and as I said, then I'm going to then I'm gonna be a good player and do what I'm supposed to do. Buy the rapier. Yes. Then we make... Oh, can we even? Yeah, we can. Okay. Wow. So we make the Masamune. And then we make the Sinclair from that. Yes. And I guess I'll find out whether Sinclair is actually better than the other thing I could have made from the rapier as soon as we return to... as we stop by Hama on the way back. Well, this is a little bit better. A saber that's refined to be more effective. I wonder if that other weapon is actually better. I mean, there's not much stopping me from making that too, eventually. Dual ring is what she has. I would like a better sword for Kratos. And of course I used up all my black silver. Or if I had one more black silver, I could even make the mystic ring for her. I can make the falling star for him. I guess I should. Right? Should be quite a bit better. Hydra dagger. Well, I guess he... I was commenting before that this stiletto is usually more of a dagger than a sword, but I guess he is using one-handed shield weapons. One-handed weapons and shields. So I guess it's intentional that Kratos' weapons are not gigantic, not giant swords, but more like smaller one-handed weapons. But daggers are, I don't know. I guess he is also a hybrid fighter / spellcaster, so maybe it makes some sense. Well, we can make the steel sword via crafting. I think steel sword is the same thing that you could buy here, right? Yes. Okay. So that's good. We're not actually missing out on anything by not being able to afford this. Right, I should also equip him with this falling star. That is a pretty significant upgrade. Yeah, he definitely doesn't need that anymore. Well, I guess I will make the steel sword via crafting. Oh, we can make this too. We only need to unequip his stiletto. I didn't even think about that. And then we could make the earth dagger from this if we had white silver and mermaid's tear. I could even make the silver sword. I guess the daggers are probably his more magic-oriented weapons, magic-focused weapons, and the swords are his more physical attack weapons. Yeah, but we're missing the materials for that. We have seen both of those, so technically I could farm for those if I really wanted to. Or I could just go and follow the storyline a bit and see if I just find the stuff naturally. For now, the steel sword, yeah, it does increase his attack, but does lower his accuracy? Not his int, though. Okay. Oh, right. The Hydra Dagger is actually better. Oh yeah, sure enough. Sure is. Okay, well, I'll take that. Now I have pretty good weapons for 3 out of my 4 main party members. Not for Colette, unfortunately. I mean, okay. Can I find out how to get black silver quickly? I'm just make sure that that's actually what I'm looking for. Well, that or a chakram. Well, she has a chakram. That or a beast fang. Wait, no, she's using the jewel ring. She doesn't need to make a jewel ring. Never mind. Yeah, I want to make the slicer ring so that I can make the mystic ring from that. For which I need at least a black silver, or ideally black silver and beast fang. Okay. So, and to get those... Nope. Beast fang from these guys, okay. They are... unfortunately, it does not tell you where you encountered those enemies, unless you use a magic lens, which makes absolutely no sense. I mean, not learning the stats of an enemy is one thing, but you should remember where you found those enemies. Thankfully, I haven't been to that many places, so it's not that hard to remember. White silver from these guys, okay. Which I can't go back to fight. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got... well, I got black silver from a treasure chest somewhere, I think. But I must have also gotten some from enemy drops. Because I had multiple, right? Well... either way, I'm not sure if I want to put in the time necessary to farm for materials now. How do I get out of here? Ah, yes, from here. I guess we should be fine. I will eventually get a better weapon for her anyway. And she's doing by far the most damage with her Angel Feather magic anyway. It's not like she absolutely depends on her weapon. I mean, no one but Lloyd really does. So I guess all in all, even though I was ultimately stopped in my tracks, this entire trip is definitely not for nothing.
Don't get too comfortable.
Look at me slice through these guys now. It's pretty glorious.
Blame your
Also a
fate.
little bit cheesy, but you know, I guess it did work for it in a way. Oh, once more I run into an enemy that was completely covered by the weird camera perspective. I don't think I had ever encountered one of these caterpillars before, well, in this area before. So I guess it makes sense that they were among the weakest up north. Since they were technically old enemies.
Don't get too comfortable.
I wonder... Actually, I think I want to give the sword dancer another try before I take the boat. Now that we have significantly better equipment and also a couple more levels under our belts. I mean, yeah, we're now... I don't know why Lloyd is so far ahead. Does he just need less experience than other people to level up? He used to be at least at the same level as Kratos. Yeah, I'll definitely return and try the sword dancer one more time. Or a couple more times, depending on how this goes. Nope.
Don't
Well,
worry. Leave it to me.
maybe we'll get our beast fang here.
Not too bad.
Ouch.
Take this.
Alright, skill.
Ring whirlwind.
I'm not even worried about taking damage here at all. I'm just gonna have Rain heal everyone up before we attempt that guy. Is anyone... well, actually Colette is about to level up.
Don't get too comfortable. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Get wrecked. Oh, Jesus.
I was just warming up.
Nice. Didn't even expect to get that much experience from this fight. Worked out pretty well. Alright. We're definitely in much better shape than we used to be.
It looks really strong.
Really strong. I mean, it is really strong. Yeah, well,
Here we go.
Bag of beach reveal thy glory.
Sonic thrust.
Angel feathers. Fireball.
Follow it up. Cross thrust.
yeah, that's about... I don't know. I did the same thing again.
Reveal thy
Don't
glory.
overdo it.
Angel feathers.
Ouch.
Don't
Please heal.
overdo it. First aid.
Thank you. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm about to die here.
Bag of beach.
Oh, yep. Yep, sure did. Oh well.
Be careful.
Stalagmite.
Stalagmite, okay. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Don't overdo it.
Did I... Why did I not use the item? Weird.
Be careful.
Was such a good beginning. Such a hopeful beginning.
Don't
There we go.
overdo it. Take this. First aid.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Let's just keep eating some apple gel. Oh, please don't die. Oops. Okay. Nope. He died. Block. Run away. I wonder how close that guy might be to dying. Oh my god. I just can't let him hit me without blocking like I just did. God damn it. What? Did you... Huh? Oh, I used the wrong item? Why? What did I use? Did I use that all heal thing? God damn it. That's a waste. I should have also healed myself first. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna die.
Take this. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Yeah, he's dead.
Take this. First aid.
I wonder what I could have done better. I mean, I can try to really tank with Lloyd and make absolutely sure that I block all the enemy's attacks and not focus that much on dealing damage. But someone needs to deal damage, it's a problem. It definitely feels a lot more doable now than it was before. Dealing multiple times the damage. I guess we could use the magic lens and find out how much health it has.
This isn't our day.
Well, we'll see about that. Thing is that we will not see this now, right? Oh, 8,000. Oh, we actually... Ah, it doesn't show us the health in combat like this. I didn't remember that. That actually helps quite a bit. Okay. So he does have a lot of hit points, that's for sure.
Take this. First aid.
What? What? Excuse me? Why?
Don't overdo it.
Well, that was a waste.
I beg of
We can't run away from this. Nope, totally can't.
Angel feathers.
Ah, okay. So, that was done.
Sorry.
Everyone, please throw yourselves at this guy.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Take this. Double demon fang.
Angel
Double demon
feathers.
thing, okay. Right, I also didn't get the extra level for Colette this time, or what it's worth.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Take this.
Angel
Yeah,
feathers.
whatever.
First aid. Work. Sonic burst.
So, okay, now I know that you actually have to be close to the enemy before you activate unison attack.
Angel feathers. Sorry.
Because you actually need to hit the enemy, apparently, to trigger the sequence.
Sorry, everyone.
I guess it did say something along those lines in the explanation, but yeah, so far I never had to worry about that because I just happened to be close enough to the enemy. I mean, I'll have to do 2 encounters to level Colette up. Probably still worth it. Just go by very quickly.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers. That was easy.
Yep, sure was.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
First aid.
I'm a goner. Help me, Lloyd.
All right.
Oh, this time she didn't level up from that. 3 experience away. Okay, fine.
You're gonna regret this.
Work.
Angel feathers.
Never stood a chance.
There we go. I don't think we got any beast fangs from these guys, did we? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what do I want to do though? I think I want to use a orange gel to restore her TP. I don't think it's... Would it be worth using Rain instead of Kratos, perhaps? She's certainly a better healer, right? She also has Sharpness. And Barrier. I wonder. Maybe that is actually worth it. Since Kratos is really not doing much besides healing. I guess he does deal okay damage, but he's probably gonna spend most of the time in combat actually healing. Healing. So maybe having Rain is gonna help. Strat, reduce, support, move freely. That should be fine. Well, let's see how this goes. Probably poorly, but we'll see.
This is going to be an arduous battle.
Oh, of course. Also, now we don't have the combo attack. That's fine. Item. Magic lens. Just because why not?
Ready?
Here we go.
I beg of thee,
Yeah, Rain just doesn't have any attack at all to use there. Oh,
Ready?
ouch. And already
I beg of thee.
took damage there. Just heal me.
Angel feathers.
Ow. And I'm already dead. Well, that was dumb. And she buffed herself. Wow. Rain, we have to talk about this. Please heal.
Are you okay? Reveal thy glory.
Thank you.
Angel feathers.
Okay.
I
What?
wasn't strong enough. Are you okay?
No, this is not okay. Not okay at all. Life bottle.
Watch out,
Tech.
Understood. Sorry.
Yeah, she died. No, this is, I don't know. I don't know why her AI defaults to buffing herself with attack power. I mean, defense I can understand. Attack power makes no sense whatsoever. Why she wouldn't use that on the party leader first by default. Well, I guess. I don't know. I still feel like this fight should be winnable, but it's definitely gonna be tough. Oh, well, I mean, we can actually do this. Latest attacks. Huh. Nope.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, we can. Thing is, I would definitely keep trying this until I win. If I was just doing it on my own time. But since I am recording... what am I even doing? Since I am recording, I don't want to spend that much time. Since we can't just return later when we're a couple levels higher. I feel like there's really not much missing to make this fight much easier. Much more reasonable. So yeah, just in order to move the game along a little bit, I will actually... wait a sec. He left on sudden business? Are you kidding? Just a little while and he'll be back soon. Okay. That is unexpected. I'm looking for a ship, yes. Huh. Well. I am looking for a ship. So, now what? That's not at all what I was expecting. Don't tell me I'm actually supposed to go north now. That can't be it. Avery, where are you? Am I supposed to rest now? I mean, I'll try that. The game couldn't possibly expect me to go north, though. And this probably did nothing. This guy also left, by the way. What is going on here? This is not okay, game. Oh, wait, no, you were here before. I did hear from you. And I guess I have seen your dog, the only dog in this village. I'm really surprised Lila doesn't have anything to say about this. I guess I'll just go ahead and talk to everyone in town again. I would really like to. Well. I mean, I guess we are going north after all. North and around. But enemies are so tough though. That can't be what I expected. It just doesn't feel right. The lost key to tower. Yeah, all of this is now active. Sure. Pastor Pickering was entrusted with the key, had gone off on a journey. Apparently he was headed for Asgard, the city of... Oh, Asgard! Wait. Not the Asgard human ranch, but Asgard itself. Am I really stupid? Am I just dumb? Is that it? So I wasn't supposed to go to the human ranch, but the city of Asgard, which must be somewhere up there? I just didn't go far enough? Weird. I mean... Don't know what to think about this.
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
Too bad. Angel feathers.
I was just warming up.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm going to actually call it an episode here. It's a little bit shorter. And I was really planning to generally go for longer episodes. But, well, this seems like a good point to stop and reconsider my options, I guess. Maybe I'll just try a couple more things and see if I really can get anything to happen in town, because it really feels like I'm supposed to take the boat at this point. But if I'm not, I mean, I can always make my way back north and back to Luin and start the next episode from there if I can't figure out anything else. It doesn't feel like the right thing to do now, but I can definitely try and go to Asgard and see if I can continue the Tower of Mana thing, if nothing else. And maybe even make my way south via the road there until the next shrine. So I'm not entirely out of options yet, but I am once again a little bit confused by this game. Not for the first time. As always though, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.